Whoa! It's two men talking. Yes, it's two men talking, and I am another one because there is only one, so we need to like do like this, talk without talking, and I kind of suck on that, so I must say it's one guy talking. Or a gentleman. And why do you have this? Because I look like crap in my hair, and I live in Sweden. It's cold. No, it isn't. But and I look like a, I look, fuck, look like a bad boy, man. I come from the hood. And yeah, you're watching to the second episode of Two Men Talking, and I should have maybe looked how looky. I should have looked how I look. In the look. This is my look. What's your look? I'm going to be. This is spontaneous, but I saw something that upset me. Yes, and this is something I've thought about in a long time. Long time no see. But yeah, so I'm going to talk about something. Something. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. Yeah. And yeah, it's like this. I'm going to start with you directly. First of all, copying people. Yes, copy. I do what he do because I can't really do what I want to do. So I do what I want to do in that way instead, and so on. I don't know if my audio is okay or anything. If it isn't, there is a chat on that side of the screen. If you haven't flipped the screen, then it's a, but if you have done that, I am upside and down. Maybe it looks better, but it should be on this side. So if my audio or anything else, feel free to comment, and so on and on. I'm going to talk about copying people and product also, and so because I thought about this a long time. Fuck, I look like I'm crawled in some shit, but this I'm so fucking young. And yes, there will be swearing, lots of swearing, because I love to swear when I do live for some reason. When I talk to people on the street, like the hookers. No, I don't. I never talk to hookers. But when I talk to people on the street, I don't swear that much. So that's kind of strange, isn't it? But I'm getting confused. I'm looking at this, and well, copying. Don't lose track, man. No, I'm back on track. So, yeah, thank you. And it's like this. I've thought about this a long time because I'm quite new on the platform called TikTok. And the first expression I was like, yeah, I laughed. Yeah, or like that. And because it were lots of funny clips. But I, after 10 minutes, realized that almost every clip is a copy of other clips. Oh, this is so irritating. Where is my makeup? Makeup? Oh, it's late or early. It's 4:30 in the morning. So I think my makeup staff has gone home. Well, it's like this. I realized that so many did. Oh, look, this one has painted the face this and do a voiceover with this. And look, it's gone viral. Yeah, they copied that first one and doing exactly, and I do mean exactly. They painted the face as close as they could to that, and used the same voices, used the same. Now I'm also going to be viral. Oh, because if she or he did it, and I did exactly the same, I must also get 2 billion views and likes. But that's not how it works. And they are like, yeah, or for some it works. And I seen people that had duet and where they are like they take the famous one and make a split screen with that, and like it's almost like, yeah, I started this, but then yeah, oh my god, it's so strange. And if you go further into this copy stuff, because I work with music or work, I do some work with music and artists and so on. And the thing is, in music, you can't really make anything new. It's really hard to make anything good new because every chord progression and everything's been done. You can't really, yeah, you can, but how will it sound? It will sound like some, yeah, it will sound. I don't know. It will not sound good, you know. It will sound like shit. Yeah, shit. Let's say it will sound like shit. And yeah, it's because music has their progression. So what they can do is sing a little different. They can try to make something different. And maybe, yeah, we hold that and we do this solo over this, and yeah, we use this beat instead. And they can try to make it different, but you can't really make a new thing almost, because you can't invent a new chord or anything, because if you do, it will sound like, yeah, and people will. So that's how it is with music, but people at least try to make something personal about it, and yeah. But how come when it comes to streaming? Of course, I am somehow I may be a copy because I am a dude sitting and talking about things that pops in my mind. Yeah, like, oh, I thought about something, and I need to vent it and so on. But I don't see someone that and say, oh, I want to be exactly like that dude. No. Uh, but I seen people stealing, especially from some dudes called Credence and Bishop's show. Awesome show. This is, yes, I do. I want you to go there and watch them and check them out. If you do, they will be happy. I will be happy, and all will be happy, 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 happy. Yeah, but the thing is that I see they are quite good. Yeah, they are good. They are good. But yeah, and they are starting to be on YouTube. They're starting to be grow, and they have more and more fans, and they are working their way up. They are quite big already, but they are working up, and they can be some. And people stealing their there has been people stealing their things, put them on their own channel, just changed the name on the channel a little bit, and almost done a copy of it and played those clips as they were their own. Yeah. And that is so when it is, of course, um, they have shows like Chases, and then they have also got the inspiration from somewhere, I guess, because yeah, they aren't the first in the world to do Chases. They aren't. I know that. But the thing is that, yeah, they have done. They doing it their way. They are who they are, and they talk and so on. But why take someone's stream live or clip and put it on their own and like try to make it like it's there? Now there are people they copy not only like this chase, they're copying. They have a show called Voyage, for example, where sometimes I'm being a part because I'm in this Spied Life reality show, and yeah, uh, but people are also copying that. And that's to get inspired. We all can get inspiration from someone and want to do something like that. But when you don't put any effort into anything and make it your own, for me, they say the saying is I think it's something like when you get famous, when people starting to copy you, then you know you're famous. I wouldn't say no, or maybe a little in some way, but when people starting to copy you, it's because their fucking brains have no imagination at all. No, they can't do anything at all. I say it again. They have no imagination. They can't do anything at all. So they need to steal. It's something to be inspired. It's something to steal. Um, so yeah, I can't understand how they can do that. I think I would never dream of copying, for example, this Creedon and whatnot, Creed and Bishop show Warrior Voyage, for example, when they like talk about the or about the Spied Life and talk about them and say, hey, yeah, here's Laura's home. Oh, the cat is late. I would never go around and do that. I would never go to Spied Life and show things here. Look, what the fuck? Oh, Mikey is missing something. That's one of the hosts there because that is called my goose. And look, they are up, and it's fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, what is happening? He's playing something, and she's watching him playing. Look, she looks like she's like thinking, "Oh, you handle that, your pad really good. I wish it was me. Maybe I don't know, but I would never copy something like this. I would never in my life go take up Spied Life, do like this, like because never in my life would I do that. For example, look, who's that? That's a motherfucker. That's a strange dude. Look at him, sitting there in the middle of the morning and talking. And look at what did I have here? Spy Life. He has some ads. He's got some fucking ads here. Yeah, I wonder what that is. And here's some small bowls hanging in glass bowls. I think that is something he puts up in his beep and no, it's not. But the point is, if I would do this, now I'm joking, of course, because I do it. If I would do it, I would do it in my way. Maybe use the same thing, like this, because I'm using the same page that they use now because yeah, I learned about it through them. But I would not steal. I would not go and do like this. Now I'm going to do it just to Let's see here. We go here. It's also a little commercial. You can call it commercial. This is the guys I'm talking about. Yeah. The Creed. I'll need to learn how to spell. Here we go. Look. Here is the. Here we go. So I would not go and, for example, take this. Yeah, they have like, yeah, they live in back in the 90s. Don't tell them I said something, but you see all those big fonts and stuff. That's back in the 90s. It's because these guys worked on a radio station, they were big, and I guess it was around 90s or 2000 beginning there. And then everything was like big headers and different colors, different fonts, and web pages has like blinking stuff and GIF animations and all that. But don't say I say anything about it. But I would never go and steal this clip, put it on my page, and tell it, this me. There is people on. There is fucking people doing that. I wouldn't allow that because I know how copyright works and so on. And yeah. So I would not do that. Now I'm doing it, showing Spy Life now because I've talked about it and so on. So bear with me in that way. So take that away. But it's funny how we are, because I haven't seen this when I was younger. I did not see this in that way. It's something, but of course, when I was younger, we could not stream either because, yeah. Why? Because we were on a 14K modem sounding and loading, loading to porn. Unloading a cat picture. It was like taking 2 hours. If someone didn't lift the phone and say, get off the phone, I'm downloading cat movies. The internet didn't have that much cat movies back then either. But this is not a nostalgic trip. It's raging about how things are. And I'm really surprised how it started. To people when they steal content, not stealing an idea. That's something else. Getting inspiration and doing something, as I said many times now. That's totally different. Totally. That like, yeah. But this on like TikTok doing exactly the same as anyone else. YouTube stealing things. It was like some dude now have all made on Twitter, I think, because he didn't want to get caught on made, and he even he even has a Discord the same named the same as the show. These guys I talked about, Creed and Bishop and Mike and Knox and all what the fucking names are. Yeah, those dudes. They have even like, yeah, they have. He made a channel, a Discord that has the name. And to be honest, that is this. It's Yeah, that don't go to any copycats when it comes to those. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, you shouldn't. Go to the original. Go to the ones that started it all. Well, some of it, some things they started way over yards. They are unique. Oh well, they were because now they have fucking copycats. So I say, don't go there. If you know this isn't original, this isn't Credence and Bishop, don't watch it. And if you happen to watch it, you need, you need, you need to wash your eyes in gasoline and sit in the corner, feel ashamed. You're watching a copycat or even a thief. Oh my God.
Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, it is true. You do that. Don't do it. Watch the original. The only ones worth watching. Yeah, yeah. Joke aside, this was, of course, a little humor in this as well, and it is like this. What I want to get to is that I can't understand how we so now want to get those viral. We want to get these likes, and we don't fucking care about how we do it. Mm, when we can go over the limit and steal for fuck's sake, steal a whole concept. Try to be someone you ain't. That is way beyond, way beyond. Being inspired. So whatever platform it may be, don't do it, and don't watch it either. If you understand that this is a copycat, this isn't the real stuff. Well, don't support them either because you're supporting idiots, in my opinion. And I will end up with this little thing here. Also,
Okay, how are you? Well, I'm bored. How come? Nothing to do, man. There's so much to do. You can just go to the computer or on your phone and go to YouTube, search for Credence and Bishop show, and watch their amazing Voyage. Oh, it's fucking awesome, man. And they have tons of, if they aren't on live, then they have tons of clips from other shows they have. Go there, you can't be bored. And if you still feel bored, you can go and watch Pipeline. Yeah, they have 24/7 cameras in a people's home. All day, all night. Awesome. You can watch them, you can interact with them, and guess what? It's all fucking free, man. Nice.
Yeah, I will round this up. I've been talking now about the same stuff for too long almost, but I will repeat it once more what this all were about. So, let's say that.
Stay with us, folks. Things could break any minute now, but right now, back to our regular program.
So, listen now. This is important. I say it once again. And this also, first of all, I will say this to all the idiots that do steal, they copy and do everything, try to be someone they aren't. And, and especially if you, it's one thing if you ask and talk to the ones, hey, I want to do something like yours. Is it okay? That's something. But stealing content, stealing, yeah, impress, yeah, you steal the motherfucking shit.
You made me cry.
Yeah, that's fucking idiotic. But I see it everywhere. I see it on TikTok. Everyone copy exactly what others been famous for doing it. YouTube, whatever. The hunt for the fucking likes are so. Yeah, it's it's like they're like, yeah, I know, and I need that, but I would like you. I would like to. You're in the face. Wake up! Don't do it. Don't steal. Don't steal. It's very bad. Very bad to steal. Yeah. And if you do,
Bitch.
you deserve nothing. So, to all that know that something is not, yeah, haven't I seen this? Weren't that some other guys doing this or some other girl or whatever? Where? Because I'm talking general now. If you have that feeling, go and watch the original. Don't watch the fucking copycats or the who steals and try to make exactly the same thing. Like this fucking Mike or what it's called, Mike, and what he's done doing, trying and hiding on some other platform doing this shit there, and yeah, that's fucking.
Bitch.
It is. I must say.
Damn.
So, yeah, I must say, don't do it. And I will promote these dudes one more time here because let's do it. Yes.
Watch me. 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 Watch me.
We're talking here. We're talking. We're talking. But I didn't mimic but I muted my microphone. I said it's 5 o'clock in the morning here in Sweden, and why are you up? Well, because I'm afraid. I'm really afraid that if I go to sleep, I will never wake up again. And then I said,
Sweet Jesus.
and I said, no, it's not like that. Uh, my sleeping schedule is fucked up. And also, I have a really important phone call today. Today we'll know if I got the job or not. A job that requires me to move out of Sweden and move to Greece to Crete. I may come back to that someday. I don't know. So, if I get it, it's like getting
Oh, jackpot.
but we will see. If it's not, it's like here we go. Thank you for watching this, and if you watch this later on, please subscribe to this channel. Be supporting to not me, but to the artist on this Rabies Dog record. That is a small label in Sweden. And some stuff in Canada as well, but we have artists from almost around the world and so on. And please like this stream, and you know the drill. I don't need to say that. It's obvious. Be supportive. Too few is doing that. They say they are, but be real supportive. Show what your real supporting is. And by that, I will say thank you for watching.